hates, in chapter 17, hates the woman who's corrupt religion. So corrupt government hates corrupt religion. And in the end of chapter 17, what does the corrupt government do to the corrupt religion? The harlot, the beast, the woman who is Babylon the mystery. What does the sea beast or the kings of the earth, what do they do to the woman? They what? Eat and what else? Fire? Yeah. How was Jerusalem, the corrupt religion of Judaism, finally dealt with by the Romans? What did the Romans do to Jerusalem? They burned it and tore it down. Same thing. The corrupt religion in the time of Christ was the same thing, and God destroyed it completely to make the point that he was no longer pleased with Old Testament Judaism, and he had replaced it with New Testament Christianity. So in chapter 18, after that, all those items happen, we have to remember who is Babylon the Great. She was the woman prostitute. She's also called the Great City. She has several names. She's also can be called the false prophet, too, in other chapters. And we already noted that there's two separate items on the seventh head, and that was the sea beast and the earth beast. Now, go look at some other questions. So when we get to chapter 18, I'm going to begin reading, and then we're going to ask some questions. Chapter 18, verse 1. After this, I saw another angel coming down from heaven. He had great authority, and the earth was illuminated by his splendor. With a mighty voice, he shouted, "Fallen, fallen is Babylon the Great. She has become a home for the demons and a haunt for every evil spirit, a haunt for every unclean and detestable bird. For all the nations have drunk the maddening wine of her adulteries. The kings of the earth committed adultery with her, and the merchants of the earth grew rich from her excessive luxuries." So covering here, what is going to happen to Babylon the Great, and what is God saying about her? This is corrupt religion. What is he saying about this corrupt religion? Who also dwells within this corrupt religion?
All nations.
All the nations. And verse 2, I'm sorry.
Demons, every unclean spirit.
Yeah, it says it's the home for demons. This corrupt religion, corrupt Christianity, is indwelt by demons themselves and unclean spirits. So you can see the satanic nature of the harlot woman. The corrupt religion is controlled by Satan and his demons. And it says, in the nations that partook of her received the